Hi there. Now I'm going to do a product review on MAC products, specifically foundation and powder. So to start off, I'm going to talk about the MAC Studio Sculpt with SPF 15. This one is really gel-based. Oh, this is my new one. It's a gel-based foundation, and it's very creamy. I wish I had my one that's open to show you, but it provides medium to high coverage. It's very buildable, but it's definitely a thicker foundation. It's not as satiny, smooth, liquidy. It's more of a gel. This one is definitely long wearing, and it is water resistant. I mean, even when I put foundation on the top of my hand and then wash my hands, you can still kind of feel it and see it on your skin. So it's definitely long wearing. My newest one, which is kind of dirty because I've been using it, is the MAC Pro Longwear with SPF 15. This one is awesome. I love it so much because it's so hot and humid where I live, and this just makes all the difference. I mean, it definitely lasts through the day. It helps keep my skin covered, and it doesn't kind of melt off or the color kind of, melts into your skin. It definitely stays on. Full coverage, medium to full coverage, definitely buildable. Let's see. The next one I'm going to talk about is the StudioFix Fluid SPF 15. This one is really great as well. It's very liquidy. Let's see, put some on. And you can see. It's also a sheer to medium coverage. It lasts up to 8 hours, and it really makes your skin super smooth, kind of hides your imperfections, what you want, smooths, your fine lines and wrinkles and everything like that. This is one I use every day. This one or the Pro Longwear if I'm going out, or I'm going to be outside a lot. So the next two are also liquids as well. This is the MAC Select Foundation with SPF 15. This one, I kind of made some notes. Let's see. This one is also water-based. This one is medium coverage. And this one also lasts pretty long. I wear this one during the daytime, though. I don't know really what else to say about it. It's really similar to the others in consistency. Can't really tell a big difference. The fourth one is this MAC Mineralize Satinfinish. This one I've used a few times. I wanted to try it since it was made of minerals. That one actually you have to go a shade I think I went a shade lighter in this one. I usually wear NC42 in all matte face products, but in the Mineralized Satinfinish and in the Studio Sculpt, I have to wear a shade lighter for some reason. But the Satinfinish, this one is low to medium coverage, and let's see. It has vitamin C and E in it. And like I said, it has an SPF 15 in it. This one is also long wearing. I got this one when I was on my face medication and I had really sensitive dry skin, as opposed to my oily skin. So this one was really good because it was very satiny and moisturizing, I guess. But they're all very similar in some ways. Another one, switching to powders, is the Studio MAC Fix. This is a powder foundation, and this is, I've been using StudioFix for years. This one is very, I don't know if you can tell, it's very matte, and just, I use it with a large fluffy powder brush. You can use the sponge that comes with it, which mine is very dirty, but it does come with a sponge. I really like this one. If you don't want to, you don't have to wear any liquid foundation or gel foundation. You can just put this on and have, you know, complete coverage, fill in all your lines, imperfections, wrinkles, everything, and you're good to go. That's definitely one of my top 10 products to have. Another foundation from them is the Studio Tech. This one is water-based. It's very moisturizing. As you can see, it looks like a solid, but it's actually like a, I know you can't really tell, but it's very soft, and it's not really a powder. It's more of like a foundation consistency, a thick foundation consistency. This one also is really good coverage. It has medium to full coverage as well. Let's see. This one is also, the Tech is non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores. It's also, you know, I guess it's good for, I mean, it's like dermatologist tested as well. Let's see. And that one definitely creates a matte appearance to your skin. Definitely a lot of coverage. Another one, this is a powder, not a foundation. This is the Select Sheer Matte Pressed. And actually in this one, and it's sheer. It's not as, it doesn't have as much coverage as the StudioFix, which definitely has more coverage. This one I actually got in a darker color. I usually get, like I said, NC42 or NC44 if it's the summer. This one I have an NC55, which is for a lot darker skin, but I use it as a bronzer and as contour. So you can see the difference between my normal powder and this one. See, it's a lot darker. But I would recommend getting this as a contour as well. I haven't really used it as a regular powder because I'm always buying the StudioFix, which is my favorite, like I said. Okay, this one is the Mineralize Skinfinish. And I have this in the Cheeky Bronze, and I'm not sure if they still have this color. But it's like a marbleized, it's really soft and sheer and iridescent. I don't know if you can see, but it's really iridescent. This one's kind of a peachy bronze. I always get kind of more yellow, orange, peach undertones. This one I just use right on top of my blush, under my eyes, just for, you know, a natural glow. Some people will get it in a more natural color, like closer to their skin tone, and use it, you know, as a finishing powder all over their face for kind of like a dewy glow. But I like my face to be more matte since I already have oily skin. So I just use that, you know, on my cheeks as a highlighter. Let's see. I do want to give you the prices for all of these just so you have them. But the Studio Sculpt, which is the thick gel with high coverage, is $29.50 at MAC. The Pro Longwear, which is the one which is really good for humidity, is $29.50 as well. The StudioFix Fluid, which is just, I guess, a popular one. I think this one's $26. Yeah, this one's $26, and that one's oil-free. The Select SPF, which is also a favorite, is $26 as well. The Mineralize Satinfinish, this one, which is good for normal and dry skin, This one's $29.50. The StudioFix, which is the powder foundation, is $26. The Studio Matte Tech is $29.50. The Select Sheer, let's see, which is this one, is $22. And that's the one I use as a contour and bronzer. And then the Mineralize Skinfinish is $28. So out of all of these products, it really just depends on what you want from a foundation and a powder. If you just want to buy one thing out of everything I just showed you, I would probably get the StudioFix, since it is a powder and foundation in one. Some people don't like the tech because it is so thick and creamy. It's almost like putting on a thick lotion onto your skin. And some people don't like that. I guess if you want sheer coverage out of everything, do the Select Sheer. And then out of the liquid foundations, just for everyday use, I would say the StudioFix Fluid. The Pro Longwear, you know, like I said, I got that one just because it is so hot and humid here. Plus, I have oily skin, so that one really helps a lot. I really like it. And then the Studio Sculpt I'll use if I'm going to, you know, a big event or just out for a really long time, because it really makes your face and skin look so smooth and really wonderful. So I hope you like this review of the MAC face products. I am going to be doing a lot more reviews of skin and makeup products here in a little bit. So I hope you keep watching. Thanks.